guys, and welcome into another Buffy. We're on to season 4, episode 21. Don't make fun of me for not knowing how to say this word. Actually, you know what? Let me look it up. Oh, it is Primeval. Why is it spelled like that? Primeval. It's been almost 48 hours since I watched the last episode of Buffy, which was the first part of this little 2-part episode situation. And Spike's gotten everyone's ear. The Scooby Gang is fighting with each other. Giles is drunk. Adam's up to something, I don't know what, and apparently Riley is working with him. Although when I was working on the YouTube edit for that last episode today, I was like, okay, because Forrest died. Adam killed Forrest in the last episode. And of course, Buffy told Riley, and that's the last time we saw Riley, was him like leaving Buffy all flustered and like, I gotta go. Maybe that's when he was like, I'm gonna go try to take Adam out myself because it's personal to him now. I still think that he's doing a little double agent type of thing because we know that Adam originally like put the olive branch out for Riley and was like, yeah, Walsh had great things for us. So maybe he remembered that and he's going to use that to his advantage to try to get close to Adam and kill Adam himself. Like I said, if that's what's happening here, I think I've said this before where I don't think Riley's going to continue into the next season, and it's either because he's going to die or because him and Buffy are going to break up. I'm going to guess Riley's going to die, trying to be the hero. He's just a good guy. He finally figured out who he is, what his purpose is, and usually that's about when the writers decide it's time for them to die. Okay, here we go with Primeval.
I know you're going to make me proud.
Previously on Buffy the Vampire
That was a fun cut.
I'm starting to understand why there's no ancient prophecy about a chosen one.
And her friends.
I've been waiting for you.
And now I'm here.
He said, I've been waiting for you, and now I'm here. And when I first watched that, when I first took that in, I was like, that to me signified that there was some correspondence between them that we weren't in on. But maybe I am right in thinking this is him going to Adam just recently, or maybe that was the first time. I'm just surprised Adam wasn't like a little bit more surprised, but I guess he thought eventually Riley would come to him because he knows of some sort of thing that they were destined to be maybe together, according to Walsh.
Riley?
Oh, that's who she was talking about as someone she could count on.
Speak.
What have you done to me?
To him.
Nothing. Professor Walsh. She implanted the behavior modifier.
A chip in my head.
What?
She really did it.
Actually, the chip is here. This is phase 1 of your preparation.
What?
It lay dormant until the time came. I simply activated it, brother. Sit. You have no power.
He's programmed to listen to everything Adam says?
Once you forget your old life and embrace your destiny as I have, you will know power you've never dreamed of.
That sucks. I don't know if I ever said it out loud. I was thinking at one point a while ago, when Walsh was still around, I think, or maybe just freshly dead. It's like, what if she does, like did something to his, like, biochemistry somehow? Since she always seemed so intense about specifically him, like, what if she experimented on him in a way without him realizing? And how did Riley know something changed in him? Oh, actually, he probably felt the call of Adam. And was like, he has to obey Adam, and Adam wanted him to come to him, so he went.
Warms the cockles of my non-beating heart seeing you lads together.
I didn't send for you, Spike.
Was Spike
Yeah, well,
aware of this?
I did my part, and I'll get this chip out of my head kind of guy.
Fair is fair. If it's possible to deprogram Spike, though, it's going to be possible to deprogram Riley. Deprogram.
So it's chips all around, is it?
What? Oh my god. How? I'm sorry. What? He can just turn Riley off and turn him into like an NPC? That's really messed up. I thought it was, just having to like obey anything that Adam says is messed up, but he just like turned him off?
She will achieve maximum carnage before she's too weak to go on.
No, you can't.
Stop talking.
Okay, the whole chip thing is a little bit confusing, but I think I don't need to know every little detail of how it works. I think it's kind of one of those just go with it type of things. Because he didn't tell him to just stand there and do nothing, but he is standing there and doing nothing. But then he can talk, even though he wasn't told that he could, but then he also is shut down right away if he's told he can't. I think I'm overcomplicating it in my head like most things, and basically he's just, the best way of saying it is he's just Adam's puppet.
A little witch gives her the info and pop. Alice heads back down the rabbit hole.
The witch. One of the friends from whom you've so efficiently separated her.
I think I might have detected a small flaw.
So you failed.
We'll do this chip thing when I get back.
I'm starting to think maybe the chip thing is never gonna be deprogrammed for Spike, at least not by Adam. It keeps getting pushed off. God, what did she think happened to Riley? The three of them are like such a little soft spot for me out of anyone else that comes and goes. Well, alright.
You said you wanted to check the board at the unemployment office this morning.
Maybe I should join the army.
Don't they make you get up really early in the morning?
Oh, yeah.
Good point.
Are you still upset about that fight you had with your friends?
Of
It was hours
course.
ago.
It was
Do it.
hours ago.
Anya, you-
No.
Forget it.
So they all
Yeah.
think you're a lost, directionless loser with no plans for his future.
I think maybe they're right.
And I'm in love with you. Whatever they think of you, it shouldn't matter.
Well, the understanding isn't there, but, you know, the kindness and the intention is there. That's really sweet to see. What?
This is where it will all happen,
When was all of this built?
didn't you?
Professor Walsh?
I'm sorry.
This is all how she planned it.
Is that what you're gonna do to me?
They're just workers. You know your destiny is much greater.
Forrest?
Ah,
Oh, God.
God has nothing to do with it.
they can talk. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Like, it's creepy and cool. Oh,
Easy, Sheriff. Watch where you point that thing.
but that's
What are you
messed
doing
up.
here?
Frankenstein, his creators. I kind of like it.
What about those discs I nabbed? They ought to tell you something.
Willow has the discs.
Well, I'd get on that. Can't ignore valuable information just because you two birds fell out now, can you?
Should he not know that they fell out?
A hexagonic key pattern. Hey, look, you did it.
What? I thought these weren't even real.
That is so annoying. It's like somebody blurting out the answer to a riddle just when you've... I mean, yippee.
Buffy?
Hello? Yeah, she's right. I mean, it's Buffy.
It's so creepy.
Professor Walsh, it's Riley Finn.
It looks so good.
Can you hear me?
Mommy
She's
can
like
hear you,
a zombie
but she's still a walking
animatronic.
corpse. Adam made me to be nearly as bad as he is.
That
Really
was
looking forward
embarrassing.
to trying out your girl again. He's gonna fix you up too. Since we got some choice parts, moving toward a new future.
I'll never let that happen.
Is that so? That's really Forrest? Like his brain? That's really Forrest's brain. Or is it like a copy of his brain that's atomified? That's gotta be it.
You can't control my...
Riley.
Oh my god. She talks too? Ew. She did not have to do it like that. What if he succeeds? What if that... I'm actually worried that Riley might actually turn out like one of them.
Will, who told you that we were talking behind your back specifically?
Spike specifically, but
And who told you that we thought you'd be better off joining the army?
Spike can be very convincing when I'm very stupid.
Played us.
Okay, good. I'm happy we're realizing this now.
Well, Piffle, let's move on.
I'm moving.
me too.
Good. Great.
Yeah, there's still some unresolved tension just that's been simmering in general still.
Spike's working for Adam? After all we've done... Nah, I can't even act surprised.
Yeah, you let him sleep in your own basement.
There's some final phase where Adam manufactures a bunch of creepy cyber demonoids like him.
Yeah.
He wanted me to know about his evil guy assembly line. This lab, it's in the initiative. You know how overcrowded the containment cells have been at the initiative? Those demons were just too easy to catch. It's like they wanted in that place. Adam's gonna make sure the demons attack the initiative from the inside.
Demons versus soldiers. Does anybody else miss the mayor? I just want to be a big...
Yeah, of course. Like, why didn't I put it together? Why didn't I put it together? I'm like, what? Especially after seeing what he's done to the doctor, to Walsh, to Forrest. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't put it together. Okay. Because this whole time he's like gearing up for this big thing. He has a problem and he needs to fix his problem by causing a war of some sort with humans versus demons. It's because he needs human parts and demon parts to create his droid human demon army, like more atoms basically. So that's what he's been working toward. Okay. It's all clicking. It's all very odd. But it does make sense.
We need to warn the initiative.
They're not gonna listen to me.
Yeah.
Riley?
He's a deserter. He got some bad news anyway and kind of took off.
Oh, she just thinks that he's like being moody and on his own because of...
He wants me there. Probably figures I'll even the kill ratio.
He's
Yep.
not worried you might kill, oh, say, him?
No, he's got an ego.
Now, if you'll just get this chip out of my cranium.
Spike, it's
I'll
not
be
happening. I just don't think
And
it's
my
happening.
hairline. Come on, we had a deal.
He has
When
done
she's
everything.
here.
Oh my god. Why are you putting it off? Can you actually do it? I'm like a little bit annoyed for Spike. Like, of course, I guess I don't want him to be able to hurt people again, but also I'm like, a deal's a deal. And you just keep on being so technical about it and waiting until this, until this, until this. It's like, come on. Also, I'm thinking about that guy on the screen that was above the Colonel. I wonder if he's in on... Because he said that this is Walsh's plan. Yeah, Adam said that this is Walsh's plan to make an army of atoms. She's just gonna... I mean, I knew she had to have killed... Maybe she must have killed the human that Adam used to be. She was just even more of a psychopath than I already thought. And I already thought she was a pretty big psychopath. But then that must mean that there's still people in like upper management of the initiative that are aware of what Adam's doing. And yeah, because he said to the Colonel, he was like, we need Riley. That is fucked up.
No problem. All we need is combo Buffy. Her with Slayer's strength, Giles's multilingual know-how, and Willow's witchy power. Don't tell me I'm just full of helpful suggestions.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, you are.
Yeah, can't we utilize each other in that way? Obviously, we can't all be each other, but...
The enjoining spell isn't powerful enough to defeat Adam?
It's very powerful. It's also...
They are gonna try to put them all make a 3 in one of them? No, they're not.
I think we've all sort of drifted apart this year, don't you?
Maybe a little.
Mm-hmm.
I've been so wrapped up in my own stuff, I've been a bad friend.
Well, I haven't been misavailable either.
That's not your fault. Well, you were going through something huge. You can tell me anything. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Slowly
Okay.
now.
That's cute.
I promise.
Is something falling? Oh, it's just Xander.
Oh, wonderful.
I was just about to say, I wish Xander was
You
here.
know we love you, right?
Giles, hurry up. You definitely want to get down here for this.
Let's
Already?
do this.
Okay, time to go into explanation mode. Because they don't know about everything that's going on. Only uppers know.
Paging Dr. Omi-Wan.
She's not alone.
Okay. You said you were waiting till Buffy was
You
here.
failed me again.
Oh my
Well,
god,
that's
it's
one
so
way of looking
annoying.
at it.
It's not like I wasn't trying.
Yeah.
That was something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take his head off.
Very funny.
Let him go. There's nowhere left to run.
Ooh. Okay, the eye looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
He's pulling a Trojan horse on you. He's just waiting.
Every inch of this installation is under constant 24-hour surveillance,
Including the secret lab?
including everything.
Did you hear what she said? Do you know about the secret lab?
What secret lab?
Exactly.
The one Adam's been using.
Hit him simultaneously with multiple taser blasters.
I've seen Adam hit with taser blasts.
It just strengthens
feeds on
him,
it.
yeah.
Messing with primeval forces you have absolutely no comprehension of.
And you do.
I'm the
Yeah.
Slayer.
Down here, I'm the one who's in control.
Here we go. Okay, tell us what to do, Captain.
We're locked in.
I love when Buffy has her I'm the Slayer moments. I am really happy, like, you know how earlier on, in a couple episodes ago, the initiative was making Riley, I think, was making a comment about how, like, busy the initiative has been when Buffy and her people were, like, not busy at all. Like, they were in a drought, and the initiative was like, oh, we're so busy. And I was like, doing what? That is weird. I love that got answered and how it got answered. It makes so much sense, and it's just one of those, like, satisfying loose ends tied up.
I'm the only one that can stop him now. Just let me handle this. Get your people out of here.
All right, you men, follow me. We gotta take the armory now. These people are under arrest. Do you understand?
What? Yes, it's crazy. I thought at this point he'd come around. Yeah. Not that it means much, because we're out.
On it.
The enjoining spell is extremely touchy. It's volatile.
Enjoining
we can't
spell.
risk it being interrupted.
When they said enjoining before, I was scared that they were gonna like literally physically put them all into one person so that they could have everything that they needed of each other's talents. I don't think that's what's about to happen. I think they're trying to trade knowledge with each other. I think that is maybe what's happening here. Oh, Spike. Oh, Spike getting his slow-mo moments? Oh, I'm here for this. Oh my god. I hope Spike finds us then.
Conduits all running into there.
Do you know what? Maybe okay, I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about Spike and his whole chip situation. You know how it's like, I want Spike to continue to be a main in the show, and if he is going to continue to be a main in the show, I feel like he can't be an enemy of ours. At least, you know, like he can't be a constant danger to us. There's just like no way for him to be in every episode when he's going to be causing issues for us in every episode, because we have other conflicts that need to be happening and we need to have room for. So I was really surprised when there was the possibility of him getting his chip deprogrammed, because I was like, well, that's going to take away his reluctant, not even alliance with us, but civility with us that has allowed him to be a main in this season. Maybe we could strike a deal with him where like, you help us and we will deprogram your chip, because I'm sure they can figure out how to do it. Maybe they would like make a deal with him that if they do that for him, he can't hurt anyone in Sunnydale. That's where we can keep the bond going a little bit. There's no bond right now. It's a weird place that they're in right now, but you know, that's just something that could possibly happen. Something along those lines.
It's Adam.
Are you sure?
Well, what else
Right
is
behind
it?
314. Great.
So we're
we know
going
we're
straight
going to 314.
to Adam.
Now all we
Okay.
have to do is get there.
They're such idiots. I mean, the humans are just doing self-defense and the demons think that there's something in this for them, that Adam's like sold them a whole bunch of bullshit. But like if they only knew that the true intentions of Adam, that he just wants all their body parts, we could just stop fighting. It's so annoying that they don't know what they're fighting for. This is cool. We're seeing demons that we've captured throughout the season.
Is this place okay to be Magic Central?
It should do.
As long as we don't get blowed up or
Man,
nothing.
I thought we were gonna run into Spike before we got over here. They wouldn't kill Spike. They might. Oh no.
Still don't like you going in alone.
I won't be.
Spike is such a good Oh, okay. That was cute. But I'm too stressed to be here for the cute moments right now. If Riley doesn't die, I don't know. I feel like there's going to be deaths at the end of this one. I've been worried about Riley because he's such a good guy, but Spike, I think, is such a fun character and possibly a fan favorite. Like that, I think it would really upset people if they killed him off. Oh no. So I feel like he is either going to somehow be able to continue to be a main, or this could be his death. Because I don't know. I don't think after letting him be a main character, I don't think they'd go back to him just being in and out of the show and guest starring and stuff. I feel like they'd have to make a really cool death scene for him or let him stay as a main. Oh, I'm worried about how they're trying to set up the next season. I'm so worried about it.
Riley.
Oh no, girl. He's not really himself right now. Can he even talk to her? Is he allowed? He's not allowed. He probably was ordered to specifically not communicate with her. Oh, you can see that he does want to talk. He just can't.
Why won't you talk to me?
He can't.
Oh
He's
God.
not programmed to.
Time for his monologue.
Kill her.
Yeah,
I
okay.
thought you'd never ask.
He looks so creepy. I love them. Whoa.
Shut up.
He's able to say her name. That's something. I'm surprised he can even move an inch from what he's ordered. Okay, there's some flaws in this chip. Huh? Oh my God, he's trying to get the... Ow! He's trying to get the... Ow!
Daughter of Sinea, first of the ones.
Oh, I can't do that. That's so dizzying. I think Riley did it. Or is about to.
got me.
Cute. Riley's such a little cutie pie with his little one-liners. Oh god. Okay. You got it. I'm worried for Riley. You guys know I'm worried for Riley. What the hell? That's cheating. He's so annoying. He's such a cheater. Oh, they are all, it's not just their knowledge going inside Buffy. That seems like it's like them going inside Buffy, kind of. Whoa? Hello?
We are forever.
They're all in her. Oh my god, what?
Shut me undone.
Very interesting.
How do they return to their bodies? What if someone breaks in? Well, that sucks. Having to, oh my god, you see this head? That sucks, having to kill your friend. That's never fun. I mean, it wasn't really him, but you get it. The power of the Scooby Gang, literally all in one, is crazy.
But yours is right here.
Yeah. Ours is up here. It's just gone now? Okay. Oh, good. I was worried about them being able to, like, return in time and properly and everything. But okay, it worked. Good timing. Oh, Spike!
Your heroism is slightly muted by the fact that you were helping Adam to start a war that would kill us all.
Yeah, we know about that. Time to apologize.
Did it work? Well, then everything's all right. We all get to be not staked through the heart. Good work, team.
Yeah.
Wasn't it amazing?
Aww. She's so cute, coming out smiling like that.
Controlling the otherworldly menace, but in harnessing its power for our own military purposes.
Oh, the military. God, yeah, okay.
It was only through the actions of a deserter and a group of civilian insurrectionists that our losses were not total.
You're welcome.
Maggie Walsh's vision was brilliant.
Was it?
But ultimately insupportable. The demons cannot be harnessed.
Oh, Colonel Sanders died.
And all records concerning it expunged.
Of course, yeah.
Our soldiers will be debriefed, standard confidentiality clause, the usual measures prepared should they try to go public.
What do you do when they try to go public?
Burn it down and salt the earth.
Okay. Of course it was going where it went. It seems so obvious now, looking back on like what this episode was. I'm like, how did I not? How did I not see it going in that direction? Of course it's the military that was overseeing this project. Of course it failed. And of course, since it failed so badly and had so many casualties, they're just gonna hush it up and move on with their lives. You know, I'm happy. I am happy. I don't want Riley to die. I don't want Spike to die. I'm happy they both made it through. We still have the finale, which is scaring me because usually, like, I think for Buffy, the finales have been two-parters for like the last two episodes, but this is a two-parter and then the finale, and I don't know what to do with that information. Really, really nice to see the Scooby Gang realize that it was all Spike's fault and come together again, and then literally come together to defeat Adam. That's so cool because a lot of the time, you know, it is Buffy that is carrying the slayage. The season 3 finale was that kind of the entire school, the entirety of Sunnydale, the civilians came together to fight evil together, and then this one just was even more personal, where it was about our core Scooby Gang finding their way back into each other's, I guess, hearts. It sounds cheesy, but find their way, like, gelled back together again. Literally physically manifest that in kicking Adam's ass. And that was really cool to see. It was also really cool to see Riley physically remove another attempt of people controlling him. He's done with that. He's over it. And he's willing to dig chips out of his chest if he has to at this point. And he did. And we didn't really see the fallout of him having to face zombie Forrest and kill zombie Forrest. I'm sure he was upset about alive Forrest dying. So that probably really was scary for him to have to fight him and see, just like psychologically, for him to have to face Walsh, zombie Walsh again, because he definitely looked up to her and got a lot of validation from her. So even if he knows what she did was wrong, it's just weird on the psyche to be kind of facing a version of her again. It's especially weird seeing you're facing a zombie version of your friend after he literally just died last week. That's messed up, and I hope that they get into how he's handling that. Adam's an idiot. I have nothing more to say about him. He did what he was programmed to do. You know, he was annoying to listen to. He liked to talk way too much, but he did what he was programmed to do, or attempted to do what he was programmed to do. It was really Walsh and, you know, the military that was allowing Walsh's whole experiment to unfold that we need to blame, but they'll get away with it. Yeah, Spike, I get it. He wants to be himself again. Even if he wants to do it for bad intentions so he can hurt people, just being controlled in any way is messed up. I wonder if since they're shutting down, though, the initiative and everything that it did, I wonder if all of the chips that they implanted in people are going to shut down as well. He wants to feel like himself again, and he was going to do anything it took to do it, and there's a lot of humor in him completely jumping ship once he realized that he wasn't going to get his way. It's just very Spike of him. I don't know. Like I said, terrified for the next episode, but thanks for being here, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.